Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It does seem to be a 4-3-3. And the shots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Utrecht with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Soboslai. No luck with that dink over the top.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. And it's lofted through here. And this is Son Heung-min. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Hazard with the delivery. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Chance here to counter. Soboslai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Olise. Utrecht, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now, that looks a decent ball. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bellingham. Played into space. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Batistuta. And it's Camavinga. That's a decent clearance. Batistuta. Can he finish? He's beaten the goal! Sonia! Olise at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mateus is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mateus! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get on the end of this? Lopez, big header! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Serbia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's in on goal! Up he goes! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a sharp pass. In with the challenge. Now it's Hazard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution for Serbia, number 17, Hazard. Number 6, Olise. Coming on the field, number 2, Williams Taliba. Number 11, El Haj Diouf. Substitution.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Leicester deals with that comfortably. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro tries to clear. Vermeer. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper's Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Time and again they are repelled. And a chance! Wan-Bissaka.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Cannavaro makes the interception. Utrecht perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bale, and they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. And he's whipped it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Bale. Makaleli. Araujo. He's looking wide. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Serbia do have a chance to counter here. Look at the space. Big chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham receives it in a wide position. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution for Serbia, number 16,
Beckham.
number
Cannavaro.
9, Batistuta.
It's Thuram.
Coming on the field,
Spread out to the left.
number 3,
Now it's Bale. Played into the middle.
20,
He gets big.
Substitution
Clear
in
away.
progress.
Thuram. Trying to hit the front line here. Cannavaro. And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! Makaleli. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Oh, strongly challenged there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for options. Oh, what has happened here? Hangs in a... He's got full. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute. It's a mighty effort! Keeper's got his work done.
Utrecht certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Corner number 2 then. Serbia are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. Good read, needed to be. Shifted it to the flank, looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance for a shot! Goal! They're back within reach! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Utrecht give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,
And
not
a quick
today.
reminder today, everybody.